One of the hardest things about going to college is making ends meet. Well, I'm about to share with you an opportunity that can change that for you. So there's a company here in Grand Junction called Snap that is hiring sales reps for the summer. Now, top sales reps earn about $30,000 in the summer. But before I go on, I have to tell you that I only hire the best. So I only hire superstars. So if that's not you, then this opportunity isn't for you. Now, what do I mean by superstars? Well, I will tell you. So this is a sales job, and as a superstar salesperson, I'm talking about somebody who, first off, doesn't get discouraged by hearing no. So in an average day of selling, you'll probably hear 70 people tell you no, I'm not interested. If that's going to bother you, if you can't take rejection, if that's going to make you get discouraged, then this is not your cup of tea. Just move on. The second thing that a superstar is it's somebody who will not quit during the learning phase. Anytime you start something new and you try a new skill, you're going to have what's called a learning curve. And during that learning curve, it's going to be very difficult. People who are going to give up during that time, this isn't for them. So there's a learning curve. It usually takes about a week to 2 weeks, depending on how quick you pick things up. But if you're going to quit during that time, then again, this job isn't for you. Now, the third thing that the third ability that a superstar possesses is the ability to get past rejections. So in sales, you'll run into somebody who right off the bat says, "No, I'm not really interested." Well, a superstar salesperson is the kind of person who can keep going with that person and can keep talking to them in spite of them feeling or seeming like maybe they're not interested. It's somebody who can get past those rejections. So you have to have that skill. It's super essential to being able to succeed at a sales job. Now, the fourth thing that a superstar is, it's somebody who's positive and has really good social and personal skills. Somebody who's happy, who likes being around people, and who other people like being around. That's one of the key attributes of a superstar. Now, if I just described you, and if you can work hard, then you could be a superstar. And as a superstar, you would earn a lot of money. Again, like I said, top sales reps earn $30,000 in just a summer, and I'm talking about college level, so college age sales reps. You don't need a degree. We don't hire degrees. We don't hire resumes. We hire ability, and we have the ability to tell who has the skills and who has what it takes before we hire them. So if I just described you, then this job is for you. Now, if you're not a superstar, don't apply, don't waste your time, don't waste my time. You'd be better off working at McDonald's or some other college minimum wage job. But if you think you have what it takes, you think that you have the skills that I just mentioned, plus you can work hard, then give me a call and we'll talk.